All right, I think we are ready to go. We are starting episode Prompto today. The reason we're not starting immediately with that is I still haven't had the chance to save. So I officially get
All
to
right, I think we
change,
are ready to go.
and it sounds like the audio is ready to go. Um, then we will jump into episode Prompto. Hopefully that won't take too long. Um, but yeah, I think we're all set. Hope everybody's having a good night. You'll notice that I don't have my tea lights. For some reason, they wouldn't charge. I don't know. I have several different cords that I don't know if I use the wrong cord or not. Um, but it concerns me that they won't charge because it stinks. I really like the aesthetic of having candles there, but at least I've got this one still and my other lights. So let me minimize this real quick. I think we'll be all set. I hope everybody's having a wonderful evening. It's starting to get hot where I'm from, so you might hear the fan going off in the background. And hey, at least my headphones still light up. If I just power the doors and elevators continue to self-just keep where the crystal's being held. Still can't save.
What am I supposed to do?
What am I supposed to do? Forget about you. I feel like a Sith Lord whenever I use that thing.
Nice.
Beep. So this ring seems kind of like a messed up weapon for a noble to have. Didn't stand a chance. I know the Xbox showcase event, or whatever, the summer showcase, whatever it's going to be called, is going to be happening within, I think, not this coming Saturday or Sunday, but the next one. I might live stream that, or at the very least record it, because I think rumor is we're going to be getting some Final Fantasy news, which I hope is true. Maybe we'll finally get Final Fantasy VII Remake and FF16.
And that's the way to the elevator taken care of.
Been anxious to replay FF7 Remake and 16. Still haven't played Rebirth. But that's definitely high on my list as well. Spell of the Arcana Holy counters the blast of Sacred Light when invading, make it effective against melee enemies. Cast a spell just before an attack to more damage. Holy guacamole. This save manually? Oh, awesome.
Should be safe to rest here.
Chain root. Hold on. There we go. Awesome. To finish shaving, I must ask you a question, but I'm going to shave it for later. All right. Pew pew pew. Hall of Fame. I'm a Hall of Famer, dude. The schism splits the royal redo and knocks inadvertently pushes Prompto. Oops. Only downside about these quick load times, I didn't have a chance to read that. I guess if you really want to read it, you can pause it. But yeah, Noctis thought Prompto was Arden and pushed him off the train. Messed up stuff. Prompto's definitely like the little brother of the group.
It's freezing out here.
Where'd he get his snow gear? I wonder how. Maybe if you sprint, it'll help warm you up there, buddy. I just got points. power lines. That would make the most sense. I really love Robbie Damon as a voice actor. I've really enjoyed his stint on Critical Role, and I think it's cool that I really like his character Prompto. I mean, Ignis is my favorite out of the 15 boys, but yeah. I'm good losing it now, buddy. So snow in video games is maybe even more harder to get right than like hair and water. Oh boy, it's like maybe I've not played God of War, but I thought that the way that they did snow in that game was pretty on point. Raised in a Convolution household, the often despondent Prompto enjoyed little formality with his adopted parents. Chance encounter with the Crown Prince knocked inspired change of heart, however. He began to better himself in order to impress and ultimately befriend his royal companion. Oh, interesting.
All I ever wanted was friends.
Oh, dang.
But no one ever wanted me back. So when I finally found people who did want me, I did everything I could to make them stay. And ever since then, I've lived my life in
I don't know why the dialogue's so quiet all of a sudden.
that one day they'd find out who I really was, and they wouldn't want me anymore.
So I'm so glad Aeolus really didn't give much of. I mean, give a little bit of his backstory, but not like full-on flashback to when he was a kid.
What is this place?
Research log here 722, day 189. I received a proposal regarding a way to improve the infantry's performance by leaps and bounds. Outfit the troopers with Magitech cores. Preliminary tests suggest sublimating demons for fuel will result in an unstable infantry unfit for the field. If the calculations he provided are correct, though, this could solve all our problems. The Deathless Project marks the advent of a new age. No longer will our soldiers fall on the field of battle. The Empire shall rise, and soon all the world shall bask in our glory.
Lovely. Not a great plan. A new New Hope. I love that movie. Construction finished today on the first Magitech production facility. Rising military star and leading authority Magitech versatile Bethia has been selected to oversee the plant's operation. Reports say Bethia is relinquished his field duties in order to serve the compound full time. So I feel bad as like Prompto shouldn't, just because he was a little bit of a chubby kid doesn't mean his friends wouldn't want him around.
Scanning production code. Unit 05953234 confirmed.
That's weird.
Warning. This unit has been compromised.
What's going on?
Initiating retrieval of compromised unit.
She still remembers you after all these years.
What gives?
We can't have you spilling blood here. Although to most, this compound is known only as the first Magitech production facility. Birthplace of the myriad Magitech troopers and demons the Empire holds dear. To you, this place should have some sentimental value. After all, it is your home, sweet home.
Shut up.
I'm not the one who almost killed you.
You're rough.
You really ought to take a rest. Perhaps the estimable Chief Besithia will help heal that broken heart of yours.
Who the hell is that?
Oh, how quickly they forget. But fear not. I've no doubt a reunion would refresh your memory.
It's interesting that it's like Gladiolus' thing.
I'm gonna find them.
I mean,
Wherever they are.
they use that to sort of further his character a little bit, like that to make sure that he had what it takes to have Noxus back, but didn't really further the overall story that much. It seems like we're getting a lot more lore. Just kind of hoping that. Okay, interesting. It's kind of we were going to get like a Resident Evil 4 or 5 style shooter. Ooh, get the can. It does kind of feel like a facility from the first Resident Evil movie. Feels like drum area. Oh god, that's good. Okay, we'll try melee a little bit.
Shit. Was he telling the truth about this place?
Oh man, here we go again.
Oh, I can't let them find me. It's over!
Dang. Okay.
Everything about this place gives me the creeps. Let's do this.
Some scales, superior soldiers steal their weapons. So I keep wanting to use the right trigger to shoot. I mean, it's a little bit like Resident Evil.
I can do this.
I can do this. Oh, we're good. Steal stray weapons, sure about the facility for extra firepower. Yep, already figured that out. I've played Doom. I know how it be. Man, I should be dual-wielding that stuff. When the enemies possess the sniper rifle, steal the weapon and use it to turn the tables. It's, sniper rifle, it's really good for, bam. Oh, I got two of them at once. That was cool. Where you at? These guys are not very smart. I like, it's the only other Final Fantasy game. Ooh, bazooka.
Target detected. Eliminate immediately. Commence elimination of compromised unit.
Oh, lovely.
I'm all out.
Ah!
Good. It's over.
Ah! Get up! Get up!
I've just got to find my way out.
Shazam. You're no big deal, right? Lumen's flare. This reminds me of that level in the first Halo where all of a sudden you're like in this big icy area and there's like the wraiths.
So cold.
If I stay outside too long, am I gonna freeze to death?
Research log, year 723, day 70. I pondered how I might find the necessary number of infants. Then it dawned on me, why not make them myself?
Oh,
If
dang.
I clone them from my own genes, I can eliminate the pesky process of breeding them. Mass production remains
The
pipe dream,
process?
but I'm confident I can create a massive infantry once the process picks up. If everything goes according to plan, the Empire will boast a 1,000,000-man army in no time at all.
All this time, those things I've been fighting have been...
Bing bing. Options. Performance. Oh, hi. I mean, this is a 9-year-old game. I will be right back. A little surprised that the vending machines are like Monster Energy from like Death Stranding or something. Ah! Ah!
Target detected. Eliminate immediately.
I can't take the signal.
Commence elimination of compromised unit.
Ah! Bam. Ah! Ah! Oh, that was dumb. No!
It's over! All right.
Throw it! Throw it!
It's over!
What's up, Trinity?
Lucky me.
I'll say.
What the hell am I?
Oh, man.
How could he do that? Who? What am I?
This guy kind of looked like him.
Deep breaths.
This does kind of feel like a Resident Evil game. Dang. Heavy stuff,
friend,
Trady.
Do you recall the child who was stolen from this facility?
The one those Lucians absconded with?
Precisely. I thought you might like to see the fine young man he's become these 20-odd years later. So as thanks for bringing your pets to insomnia, I've brought the boy to you. The time has come to meet your maker. Any questions for Daddy dearest?
Wow.
Father and son. Oh, how I love bringing families together.
No! It's not true! You're wrong, damn it!
His name's Arden, not damn it.
I don't care what he says. His place won't...
What's the matter? Have you never seen a man turn before?
What?
If those Lucians hadn't intervened, you could have turned too. Because you were cloned from this genius's genes, born of my own flesh and blood.
Kind of looks like a vampire.
But one of millions, created to serve our great empire in the Magitech infantry.
To serve you?
Yes. And now you've finally come home to Niflheim, my son.
Shut up! You're wrong. I'm a Lucian! I am not one of your experiments!
Not anymore. Now, you're nothing but a failure. I ought to return you whence you came. Perhaps then you might serve some useful purpose.
Never!
With your help, my ascension to divinity is now all but complete. Soon,
It's like with the vampires and stuff, this definitely feels like Dirge of Cerberus.
themselves will be able to challenge my reign.
Did not expect that. I mean, if he taken out with a single bullet, he's not that powerful.
Look what you've done. You've gone homicidal. No, patricidal.
No.
You lose your friends and murder your family. Now you've no one left.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Vital functions decreasing. Plasmodium activity index increasing. Demonification complete. Initiating transfer to Unit XDA 1002 Immortalis.
Oh crap!
You always play hard to get like this?
Aranea.
Save it, Blondie. On your feet.
Okay.
So this is that new model they're working on. I don't know what's got you so shook, but you can deal with it later. Let's move. I'm only gonna say this once. Lose your will to live and you lose all hope of me helping your sorry ass. Got it?
Target detected. Capture and retrieve immediately. Commence capture and retrieval of compromised unit.
Ah!
Move it.
Let's make our tree and get out of here.
On it.
Yeah?
I've had enough. It's over. Take this! You're down. Now's your chance.
Oh, lovely. Ah! One away!
Roger. It's over. Head there. I'll catch up later.
But what about you?
I said I'll catch up.
But what
Just
if
go.
Prompto will set take damage when hit while riding the snowmobile. And HP's low. Hop off and use restorative to recover health. Hop on up. Move A. Hold AR to speed up. Hold L to slow down. Okay, so it's a little bit like the Regalia. Ah, I got blind. Oh yeah. So at least the snow broke this fall.
Catch you later, Arnea.
Oh man. This is cool. So far as I like this a lot more than the Gladiolus episode. How do I know that she's gonna be here? Bing bing. Do I get photos?
Almost as good as what Iggy used to make.
Lies.
Well, at least it's quiet for a change. Damn it.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, let's not burn our wrist.
What the hell am I thinking?
Don't tell me you thought that would work.
Oh, Arnea, I'm so cold.
Right?
It's so cold out here. Usually,
You could at least look happy to see me. I ran into your buddies in Tenebrae. You've got 'em worried sick. You gonna go see him or what?
I can't. I can't. I'm not like them. I was born here. In Niflheim. All this time. And I've never told them. And that's not even the worst part. I wasn't born into a happy family. I was made. Created in some laboratory. The entire reason I exist is to make Noct and all of them miserable. How could I possibly see them? They'd never accept the real me.
You spent all that time driving around together and you still don't know what kind of guys they really are. In case you forgot, your princely pal and I weren't always on such friendly terms. But you know what? He put all that aside and asked me to make sure you were safe.
He did?
Think he'd do that for someone who makes you miserable?
Is everybody okay?
All things considered, I guess. Sounds like they've been through a lot since you left, but they're still dead set on getting to the capital.
Hope they make it.
They'd have a better shot with you around.
Did they say anything else about me?
Not that I can recall.
Right.
His Highness was so worried about you, he could barely speak. But don't worry, I whipped him into shape.
So, he doesn't hate me after all.
Look, I can tell you want to get back together with him, so why not let them know?
You think they'd let me back? After all this? And even if they did let me back, I'd probably cause them nothing but trouble. I don't know how I could live with myself.
Because you're doing such a great job of living with yourself now.
Oh man.
You worry so much about what other people want from you, you don't even know what you want anymore. Your life isn't yours to live. Forget about what everyone else thinks for a second and figure out what it is you're really after here. I'm going after that new model in the morning. You're on your own now, kid.
Oh, don't call him a kid. Okay, he's 20. You know, the same age as Noctis, so he's not a child. I'm gonna look something up before I make this comment. Alright, RNA is 30. Okay. So, I know Prompto really likes... I don't know why I'm taking my earmuffs off for this, but I know Prompto like had a thing for Cindy. But Cindy's kind of... Cindy's almost like too similar to him. She's very like cheery. And RNA is kind of like the polar opposite. She's very rough around the edges, but she clearly has a soft spot for him. So I could totally see them as a couple rather than Prompto and Cindy. Obviously, there's two really good reasons, at least, to like Cindy, and that's a joke. I like Cindy as a character. She's funny and intelligent. Bar and Aya is so much more complex, I think, that I always wanted to see more of her. And I'm glad that we're getting this back and forth between him and her in this DLC. But, you know, I think she has a soft spot for him. I don't know if it's like the way she kicked him over and like almost like sat on top of him. I was like, you know, I don't... Maybe they're going for like a sibling, like big sister, little brother thing. But I could also see it going for like she likes him. And I think there was a little bit of cute back and forth when they met earlier on in the game, in the main game. I think in the real world, a 20-year-old and a 30-year-old would be strange. But I mean, this is a fantasy world, and you know, where the weight of the world is on these four characters' shoulders. So, you know, in a lot of ways, they're more mature, I guess. Even though Prompto got some like heavy stuff put on top of him. So when I think of fictional characters, I try not to put the sensibilities of like the real world on top of them. Obviously, there's to a certain point, but so it wouldn't bother me if I found out that Prompto and RNA ended up dating at some point. Maybe that'll happen in this DLC. I don't know. We're about 46 minutes into it. Is that a dog? Umbra? I mean, she's not wrong though. I mean, it's like Prompto's been the one that's always been super jokey, but they say that the people that hurt the most, like on the inside, are usually the one that's trying to cheer up everybody else. Like upgrade the snowmobile. Like Robin Williams had a lot of mental health problems. Some adventures that do not progress the story, complete these side quests or materials and enhance your snowmobile. Formidable foes. I don't know if I'm going to do side quests right now. I feel like that might be good for a third playthrough of FF15. It's interesting because like episode Gladiolus didn't have side quests. Excuse me, sir. Did you hear some barking? The heck? So maybe this is how he would have ended up had he not been taken out of the facility. Because, like, just because you're born into something or have a relation to something that is really bad doesn't mean that you are inherently bad. Like Downs had another child. That doesn't mean that child is inherently evil just because she's evil. Uh-oh. I'm fleeing? Ah!
This'll be quick.
This is interesting. What's I wonder what would happen if I stood still. He's losing it, man. Oh, is it the dog from Haunting Ground? Prina? Who's Prina? Does Arnea also have a dog? So I want to say that I think Prompto's overreacting. I think that But it's like also kind of like hinted that he, in some way, kind of knew this. It's interesting. Reconnect with your inner child. Are these Coleman chairs? Yes, they are.
All I ask is that you continue to support Noctis, and that you remain ever at his side.
Again, the dialogue's super quiet again.
How does she expect someone like me to support him? Am I good enough? Does he want me around? Is that really what Noct and everyone else want? From me? To be
Yeah, I don't know why the music is so loud and that the want to take pictures. Dialogue so quiet. It's a cool shot of the Capitol.
Aranea. I'm ready. I thought about what you
Kiss.
said, and I've decided to face my fears once and for all.
I
I
like her
can't
outfit.
choose where I came from, but I can choose where I'm going.
Exactly.
All right, but slow me down and you're going to get left behind.
He's like, I'm not sure what to say to that. It's like some people that have played up to this point of the game that maybe, how do I rephrase this? Haven't had the mental health struggle where they feel like their family and friends don't want them around, despite the fact that there's clearly objectively evidence otherwise, because there's like that ugly voice in their head that seems to like override override everything. And so I think, you know, I used to watch special books by special kids, and there was a young lady that was on there that's like, you know, there's this version of my loved ones that has that, you know, is really nasty to me and says really mean things to me, like in her brain. Like that's the best way she could think to put it. And you know, I think there are people that, you know, it's no fault of their own, can't wrap their heads around something like that. So when somebody with loving parents, siblings, and friends are like, I don't know if my friends and family want me around, despite the fact that, you know, they've been on this incredible road trip and taking pictures together, gone fishing together, and all that stuff, like in this game. And then Prompto covers up his insecurities with humor and everything. And yeah, it's interesting because like you could definitely like say like, oh, I think he's overreacting or whatever, but you know, if you've kept this sort of stuff just bottled up inside, the dam will just eventually break. There'll be something that breaks the camel's back, and for Prompto, this was his learning about his past. Whether or not so far it's been kind of like unclear whether or not he knew about this already. It's kind of gone both ways, that he might have suspected that wasn't born in the natural way. But yeah, so that just, you know, it occurred to me like, where I'm like, or I kind of said, he might be overreacting just a little bit, but you know, when you're in that headspace that like, oh, nobody wants me around, despite the fact that he's got these collection of pictures of him and his buddies having a great time together, and then even just the accident of Noctis pushing him off the train, even though Prompto probably knows that it was Arden's fault. There's that like imposter syndrome that is just getting in the way. So I'm gonna get off my diatribe, and is she gonna ride on the back with me? Oh boy. So I like her little skirt that's like kind of like a change views.
All right. This is it. I'm going in.
Secure the area. I wouldn't mind a episode Aranea or an episode heck, the episode Cindy would be funny. Or even if it's just like a little 5 or 10 minute thing, like a free DLC where you do like puzzles to repair the car, that would be funny. I mean, it's been 9 years since the game came out. I don't know if they'd be more likely to do a sequel or something else. I don't want to say what, because I have an idea for
Rise and shine, shortcake.
for another Final Fantasy 15 related game that they could do that I think would be awesome. Ooh.
Take this!
What the heck?
Never miss! nice composition, not good!
Hey, you're not so worthless. On it.
Oh yeah, now she's outside, she can really move. Oh no, sorry. That was cool. Oh, she stole my thunder.
Took you long enough.
I like the front. I like the funny prompter that would banter back and forth. It's like, come on, man, she's teasing you. You gotta up your game. No pun intended.
Bring it on.
Oh yeah, it's Morbin time. Alright, come on in. Oh boy. Oh gosh. There we go. Okay, gotta get out of there.
Take this! Arnea!
Roger.
Oh, the Dragoon class is so cool. Let's see if I can play that in Final Fantasy 11 or 14. Get out of there! Oh gosh, that rocket launcher is not entirely accurate. Oh, that's not true.
Arnea!
On it.
Please don't tell me she's gonna hit the fuel tank. Wow. Ah! Ah! one less guy. Let's finish him off with class.
Have a nice flight.
That was a close one.
Not really. I mean, we had that under control. Had it in the bank. Little headbutt. Is she gonna hang out with me? Will lean against the machine with me? Yeah. It looks like she's like smoking or something. She seems like a little happier. When they part ways, he should give her like a photograph he took of her or something. My drink is out, so I'm gonna excuse you. Grab another. Oh, I'm so sorry. But my cat wiggled and I actually dropped her. So I'm gonna have to give her some apology pets. I'll be right back. Let's hit it, girl.
According to my intel, they're housing the new model here.
It's some kind of Magitech armor, right? What's so new about it?
This one's got a ghost in the machine. Chief Pasithia himself. Managed to fuse his soul with the core.
That sounds
The
terrifying.
demons this guy created destroyed Insomnia. If we don't take him out now, he's liable to destroy the whole world.
It has come to my attention that the Galatians' recent assault was quelled by your magic tech infantry. As commendation for your service for our great nation, I have approved a petition to increase funding for your research. Your work is centrifugal force that will propel the Empire beyond our borders to greatness on the world stage. I eagerly await further reports of your progress.
What was that sound?
Our cue to go.
Research log here, 745, day 325.
So this guy is a regular Dr. Betruger.
The Galatian herself graced us with her presence in the core of its rift, and through the combined efforts of the Magitech infantry and my my precious demons. We The
Demons.
resulting casualties were great, but these sacrifices afforded us something far more valuable than a few units. With the data I collected, I intend to begin developing a new Magitech weapon codenamed Godslayer. Soon all the Astrals shall bow before me and the might of my Magitech. Soon they shall know my wrath.
What the hell is wrong with this guy?
Exactly. Hold on. I'm getting major swamp butt. Let's teach this guy a lesson.
Detected. Eliminate immediately. Commence elimination of compromised unit.
Dang it.
Hit it, Prompto!
Got him.
Hey, you're not so worthless.
I know you're trying to be funny, but you're hurting my feelings. Stop, drop, and roll, baby. Oh, dang.
Roger. I've had enough. It's over.
Smoke him.
I've had enough. It's over.
Those things are everywhere.
Then let's make him not. Whoa. That was slick.
Never miss.
Ah! He's firing his laser. Alright, buddy.
Take this. Sweet.
Now he's getting to the spirit of things.
It's over. Arnea.
Roger. I've had enough. It's over. Go! Not half bad.
I can't take much more.
I can, you
Let's
will,
do this.
sir. Alright, guys. Boom. I love how they're just standing there.
Sweet!
Sweet Christmas. Oh!
Sweet!
Where'd she go? She ditched me? There she is. Bing, bing. So I wanted to see if we could get anything different, but I don't think so.
It must be close.
Don't wet your britches.
Ready or not?
That thing is. Conveniently placed weapons, thank you.
Roger. I've had enough. It's over. Take this.
It's over! Arnea!
Hit him while he's down!
I've had enough.
Oh!
No, what's happening?
Oh, he's on fire!
Incoming!
Ah, get your rifle! Ah! Oh gosh. Okay, I guess okay, let me. Ah!
Okay. Incoming! Arnea!
On it. I've had enough. It's over. Ha! Made your peace.
Ah! Oh. Finish him!
Roger. I've had enough. It's over.
Nailed him.
Made it out alive. Oh! Ah! Oh, what's going on?
Unit XDA-1002, Immortalis. Plasmodic miasma transfer complete. No psychic obstructions detected. All systems operational. Activating Immortalis.
Uh-oh.
It's outside. It's gigantic. So that's the new model. And that means he must be inside that thing.
Hop on!
Whoa!
Got a RE5 turret section. This is pretty sweet though.
Ready for round two?
You bet!
Long have I waited to smite the world that denied me the glory I rightly deserve. And now all shall tremble before me, man and maker alike.
Okay, is there a strategy here?
If that's really him,
That maniac's taken biological warfare to the next level.
No, you're not wrong.
then I want to be the one to take him down.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
It's enormous.
Rise and shine, shortcake.
Nothing like a mindless turret section. Is that like his hand or something?
Fall to your knees before me.
I'm not even sure like how you would lose this section. It's like hitting the broadside of a barn. So obviously I think hitting the red part's probably your best bet. Oh boy. Where's he at? Huh.
It ain't over.
And it's like, man, maybe he's not at full power or whatever, but it's like, if I'm, you know, on a turret, and and I can take him out. It's like, is he really gonna, like, you know, take on the gods, or is he that arrogant and stupid?
Sharp shooting, kid. Keep it up.
Stop calling me a kid. Makes the point I was trying to make earlier weird.
How can this be? I will not allow it.
I'm not really interested in what you will or will not allow, sir. At least they can give me some mentals? Missiles. Probably go full rainbow. Stick that in your god complex and smoke it.
You all right?
Yeah. This is what I wanted.
Then say it like you mean it. You did good, kid.
Couldn't have done it without you, girl. Seriously, though. Well, I better catch up with Noct and the guys. He's got a lot on his plate, and I figure he could probably use a hand, taking back the crystal and all that. And who knows? Maybe I'll take it back before he does.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Honestly, I don't know for sure if they're going to accept me for who I really am. But I'll never know if I don't speak up. So I'm gonna tell them. After all, it's my life to live.
The boy has become a man. Anyway, Grawley is straight ahead.
Aranea!
Yeah?
Thanks!
Dang, I was hoping he was gonna be like, here's a photograph I took of you during one of your, like, badass things. I guess not.
Ba-ba-ba-bum, bum, 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 ba-bum.
He doesn't seem disappointed at all. Interesting. Oh, it was Steve Blum. Interesting. That was really good. I liked that one quite a bit. Not that the Gladiolus one was bad or anything. It was just kind of, you know, it was alright. I feel like it actually added something to the character. I mean, yeah, Team Prompto. I feel like Gladiolus didn't even really need to do his thing. You know what I mean? It's like he just seems to like such a solid as a rock. I feel like episode Gladiolus maybe should have taken place before the game even. Like it should have been about him maybe training with his father or something. Like I know the Immortal is kind of like a father figure to him. But well, spoilers. Yeah, spoiler alert, we're going to be reuniting with Prompto. I don't think that's... It might be surprising. There were some people that didn't expect Luna Freya to get killed off. But yeah, man, we got to get our cameraman back. We're jumping ahead a little bit.
I'm sorry. For what? For falling right into his trap? For hurting you like that?
Again, the dialogue's super quiet.
I know, right? How could you possibly do such a horrible thing? After everything we've been through.
He's right, it's really not.
It's okay. You're not the only one who fell for it.
Once this is all over, I say we break down the borders. Come together as one nation. I mean, what does it matter where you're from, anyway?
Yeah, exactly.
I never thought I'd say this. You sounded like a real king for a second.
Better late than never. I'm gonna make this world a better place. You with me?
Uh-huh. Ever at your side.
Finished in an hour and a half, just over. I'm good. Time trial mode. Acquire the Lion Heart. Trigger Happy Bullet Art. Tundra attire for Prompto. Cool. Changed your new outfit like cold. No, it'll never bother you anyway. Wow. Does anybody understand that reference? Let the cold know it never bothered you anyway. I wonder why. Wonder what movie that was from. Go. So I got a new weapon and a change of clothes. I think Gladiolus just got a new weapon. I don't think he got anything special. Trying to decide if I want to keep going or if I want to call it a night. do you think, Cloud? Thank you. I'm a little hungry, says I might make myself something to eat. But maybe I'll jump back on. I'm recording a podcast with Roy tomorrow. Maybe I'll jump back on Wednesday or Thursday afternoon, and then more than likely back Thursday night. Isn't that right? Yeah. That was good. I enjoyed that quite a bit. I'm excited to move on to episode Ignis. And if I remember, rescuing Prompto in the game. Shouldn't be too far from now, so there is a part of me that kind of wants to keep playing, but I'm tired. So I always want to do more of this, but it's just like yeah. There's some people that will do this for hours. I don't know how. Maybe I'll compromise and play another 15 minutes or so. Get a little bit further on the story. Get the crew back together. Gotta get the gang back together, excuse me. Gosh dang it. Having the jump button and the activate button was a mistake. I probably mentioned this before. I find the trick is to hold down the A button. Definitely seems to make a difference. Iron shavings. I must ask you a question about going to shave it later.
Where did everybody go?
Where'd everybody go? Bingo?
Again.
Got him.
This whole city gives me the chills.
Chill. I don't know why, but one of my abilities weren't working. So I didn't really use the ring that much in the main when I played during my first playthrough, so I don't
Too
really.
quiet for comfort.
How does it feel to be powerless? Can't help your friends if you can't help yourself.
Gotta hurry and find them, wherever they are.
Can't you simply taste the air of foreboding?
Can't you?
Typical MTs.
But they'll certainly go
Must be
down just like
tiring having to run all the time.
I'm sorry, who's running?
That magic is a royal disappointment.
So you're the one like dipping around corners and stuff.
Something different about them. Something off. Huh. Takes a special key.
Okay. Find this.
There's some streaker running around here?
It's all coming along swimmingly, isn't it?
So I forgot how much this feels like a Resident Evil game during this part.
Can't afford to get spun around. Hey, Prompto! Wait!
Ah! Ouch! So it is a cool, like, kind of change of pace, though. A little hop. Oh, it's show weak magic. So why don't you make like a
Invalid.
tree and shut up?
Data retrieved.
What is this, Doom?
Security clearance level 1.
Need some keys.
And what have we here? Clearance level. Nice.
Security clearance raised to level 2. Access to level 2 zones authorized.
I like that he's wearing the costume that I put him in. I wonder. No.
Poor Prompto must be feeling the heat right about now.
Damn it! It won't budge!
not. Help me.
Man, could this be another trick? Surely he wouldn't do that again. Oh.
Get out of my way!
Excuse me. Okay. You're gonna say he's a spry boy. He could easily climb over that. The boxes. Ooh, good foreshadowing.
Another trick. Back to square one.
It's good foreshadowing, though. To the Prompto reveal that we already know
Security
about.
clearance raised to level 3. Access to level 3. Zones authorized.
That's one of my personal favorites. Oh, you should have seen the look on your face. You'd best hurry. Next time, it might really be your friend. Are you certain it wasn't the real thing? Wouldn't want to make a mistake.
Why don't you make like a tree and stop talking? Need to rest. I think we're good. So I wonder in like higher difficulties if like stealth is more important.
Oh, it's just so unfair.
Ah!
Your heart's desire, so close now. Soon it will be within your grasp. I suggest you take the central elevator. It will take you to your goal.
Well, why don't you fire it up for me,
Aren't you helpful now?
dummy?
Don't look down, don't look down.
Shrek! I'm looking down!
Gotta find a way to make it move.
So Arden's being a gigantic troll, so he's like, I could do it, but I won't. Lovely. run away! Ah! Alright, jerkwad, eat this. Dirty old trick. Darn it. Darn it.
All keyed up.
Aki. Oh, that was slick.
If a king cannot protect himself, how is he to protect others?
I've been making mincemeats out of your little toys, so why don't you stop talking smack? This does remind me a lot of the labs from like
The higher you climb,
RE2.
the further you fall.
Ah! Ouch. Oh man, Ravis. Another character that I feel like had potential in the... Maybe I need to rewatch Kingsglaive, because I think he's got a decent part in that as well, if I remember right. But he clearly cared about his sister. But it's just like, as a player, like, I mean, you know, he appeared like 2 or 3 times in the game. Sword of the Father.
Well, Dad, let's see what your sword can do.
Now we'll reach sword combat to the ring. They're just about.
That'll do just fine.
You laughing at Pinhead?
Can't you simply taste the air of foreboding?
Can't you come up with something a little bit more original?
Did you hear that? There's something out there.
What's this smoke? Where's it coming from?
Ah. Not good.
Aha! Well, you can't say I didn't warn you.
Getting thicker by the second. Need to stop it.
This part kind of overstays it. Well, its welcome a little bit. Hope you enjoyed that, you jerk. I gotta clear all the enemies out first? Is that what's going on? Or it's like, nah, man, you gotta kill all the daemons first. Let's get all this. Air, I need air. Help.
Oh, it's clearing. That was close.
Oh, you're such a tease.
I get the key. Make sure I didn't forget anything, because that would be my luck to walk all the way back and be like, oh, you forgot to grab the key. There's a fire in the watering hole. Foot in the right direction. Crud. Bob Saget. Definitely gone past my 15 minutes. Oh well. Like we're almost done. Just one more hour, sir. It's like, hey man, you got any more of that Final Fantasy 15? Ah! Ooh, that's a great dodge. Ah! So, you did. Oh, lovely. You're good, man. Hey, man. Yo, dog, get that clearance.
Security clearance raised to level 4. Access to level 4 zones authorized.
Why it no work? Why it no work? Ow! Ow! You just hate it when your ring of death just suddenly stops working.
You really are helpless without your friends babysitting you.
I know what you mean, dude. So at least I have friends, you jerk.
Whatever the hell that is, I don't think I want to mess with it.
Ah. Where you going, you big old chicken? Oh. That's not good. So I teleported him to the Phantom Zone and he came right back. Her...
Power must have gone out. First keys, now power. What next?
What was that noise? Is it scary being on your lonesome?
Ow! Ouch! That was mean.
I love surprises. You'll fall for anything.
So why don't you restore my powers and see what's up?
Serious?
Oh, convenient.
Ain't much, but it's better than nothing.
Got him. My third playthrough. Alright, so I'll definitely do the Ignis and Gladiolus parts.
The Empire made considerable inroads into the science of demons.
Demons.
Well, after I showed them the way, of course.
Oh, God.
We'd managed to make demons. Right here.
Make?
Alright. I'm going to call it, with the quick resume function, I should be able to pick up from there. Because now I've gone 20 minutes past when I was going to initially stop. Episode Prompto was great. It's a lot of fun. Exciting stuff. Excited to play more of FF15. Hopefully I can figure out why my tea lights aren't recharging like they should. It's entirely possible I just grabbed the wrong charger or something. Charger that just happened to fit into the thing, but yeah. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Take care. Like I said, for sure you'll see me Thursday night